sustainable as described by the government's own agency in Vic Forests, this is the impact it'll have on just 2 towns in my electorate. Firstly, let's have a look at Orbost. The Orbost Chamber of Commerce stated to me last week that the town has just over 110 people directly employed in the timber industry, making up 25% of the full-time jobs in the town. 25% of the jobs in one town in the timber industry. It'll decimate Orbost, and this is without the flow-on effect being considered. Then you have Hayfield, where you also have around similar numbers, probably more like 25% of the jobs in the town. They're directly employed at the mill. So that is another town that will be absolutely decimated. Now, these jobs won't be replaced by tourism jobs, as some suggest, because much of the surrounding area around Orbost and Hayfield is already predominantly national parks, some of the best national parks you'll see in the world. So if we were going to have tourism-related jobs, why aren't they there now? 95% of our state forest is inaccessible to the timber industry. And to say it's going to be replaced by tourism jobs when they're not there now is ridiculous. So I've got 2 questions that perhaps people on the other side or our Greens colleagues up here can answer for me. Firstly, the commentary from the Premier states that we're to transition to plantation timber by 2030, and the Minister for the Environment said yesterday there's ample plantation timber to meet demand by 2030. There is not. So if the Minister believes that, I'd like her to say where this is, what are the quantities and when it will be harvestable, because it is not there. The industry knows it is not there. Softwood takes 25 years to mature. Hardwood 40 to 55, depending on the species. Even if we had a plantation blitz next year, that timber won't be there. So where is it going to come from post-2030? That's what I want to know. No one's explained that yet.